also proposed that there be a post, both a pre and post monitoring effort that would go on as well. Now, whether it would cover at every single watershed or every single stream crossing.
Be heard.
The public will be heard at the end of the meeting, just as the agenda
demands to be heard.
says. Please back off.
We have 10,000 pages
All right,
of
we're gonna
public
ask-
comment.
Officer, would you please remove this
We
individual?
have 10,000 pages of public comment. We have come from all across the state. You are finalizing your recommendations on this task force without having heard from the public.
All right, we're going to ask you to sit down one last time, then we're going to have you removed.
We have
There's
all
a
of them
public
here
comment
in these
period
boxes
at the
available
end of this
today.
meeting.
We are
And that's when we
demanding
will
to be
have
heard now. You will not be finalizing these recommendations without hearing from the public.
Sam,
Every single time, you hear?
Officer, would you please take care of this for us, please?
Every single time that you are moving forward with these recommendations without hearing all of our public comments, you are silencing the voices of Pennsylvania. Secretary Quigley, you need to be
Let's
hearing
move on.
from the public on each of these recommendations.
And that's why we have a public comment period.
With all due respect.
No, with all due respect, we have an agenda and we're asking everybody to
But
be
we didn't
civil.
even have a
We're
copy of the
asking
agenda.
everyone
We don't
to
have
be
a-
civil
We don't,
and to allow this process to work without interruption.
We asked for a copy of the agenda. We haven't been provided a copy with the agenda. You're finalizing your recommendations right now, and we came here in good faith with good
There is a public
comments.
comment period.
And we're asking
Maya, I'm
please
gonna
for
ask you
time.
to wait for the
When
public
will
comment
you-
period.
It's not enough.
I'm
All
gonna-
these people get to speak.
Whether you agree or
multiple times.
disagree, that's the rule.
We are
When?
stakeholders.
Can I just ask, when will you hear from us? At
There is a
what
public
time?
comment period at the end of this meeting, just as there has been for every single meeting of this task force. There is a public comment period open right now that you have the opportunity to weigh in.
That's why we're
This
here.
group needs to do its work.
We need
And
to
the
actually
public
be
needs
able
to
to
do its work
participate
in the
in this
time allotted.
group. We're not given
So,
real participation.
I am going to ask one last time for folks to please be respectful of this process and the folks around this table and the public, the audience, all of whom have a right to hear what's going on. We want to proceed in an orderly fashion to do
I'm
our
gonna
work.
put my public
And
comments
if
right
not,
here.
I'm going to ask the Capitol Police to remove anybody who continues to be disruptive.
And we are concerned that you're removing the public, I am coming, we're concerned that you're removing the public from this process, and we simply ask for the opportunity to be heard before you solidified your decision-making, which is clearly what you're doing here and now. We've had 4 days to review a
Officer, please.
document
All right,
that you're now
item
asking
number
for public
47,
comment for. This is
environmental
not right.
protection.
This is wrong.
Page 177. Democracy is messy, folks.
This isn't democracy.